What happened to the black sheep of your family? My Uncle Greg was always labeled the family failure. While everyone else became doctors and lawyers, he worked odd jobs and lived in his car. My grandparents would gossip about him at every family dinner, saying things like, if only he'd gone to college, or such wasted potential. I was 16 when Greg showed up at our Christmas gathering looking different. Clean-shaven, wearing a suit, driving a new Tesla. Everyone's jaws dropped. He announced he'd made it big in tech, sold his startup for millions. Suddenly, the same relatives who'd mocked him for years were kissing up, asking for investment advice. My dad pulled me aside that night and whispered, don't trust Greg's success. Money from thin air always disappears into thin air. But Greg proved everyone wrong. He bought a beautiful house, started a charitable foundation. He even offered to pay for my college. Then came the family reunion last summer. Greg arrived in a helicopter, which seemed a bit much. But what happened next changed everything. In front of everyone, he handed out envelopes. Personal gifts, he called them. Inside each one was a printed screenshot of all the cruel texts, emails, and social media posts our relatives had sent about him over the years. He'd kept every single one. The aunt who'd called him worthless in 2012, he had the Facebook message. The cousin who said he'd die homeless, there was the email. Even